Hey everyone, welcome back for a Mental Health Monday. Going to give you a story today about why Right Out of the Darkness means so much to me. We're going to get going here, and then I will be back and give you that story. So, Right Out of the Darkness hits home for me for a couple of different reasons. One of them being I have a friend from when I was a little kid who committed suicide as an adult. I was a kindergartner, and we were really good friends. And he committed suicide a number of years ago. I've also had a uncle who committed suicide, and then there's my own story. So I am the middle child of 5. I grew up, have an older sister, older brother that are 8 and 6 years older than me, and then I have twin younger brothers. And so I grew up in kind of a typical home where my dad was really hard. He was a hard ass. He was hard to please, and always made me feel like I couldn't live up to what he expected of me. Said I did everything half-assed all the time. Well, when I was a preteen, 8th, 9th grade time frame, I was having a really hard time. Had some deals with a girl I liked then, and lots of run-ins with my dad, and just kind of got to a point where I didn't want to live anymore. And so I came home one day after school, and I took a bottle of pills. Went up to my bed, went to bed, hoped I'd never wake up. And my mom came home and came upstairs and asked me what the deal was with this bottle of pills that was gone. I guess I had taken it and laid it down wherever. And so I told her, because apparently it didn't work. And it wasn't bad enough that I needed to go to have my stomach pumped. Wound up being I took a bunch of aspirin. And didn't really do much. But when it occurred, I felt like my dad was more upset about the fact that I took a bottle of pills than, that the pills were gone than that it was me trying to kill myself. And but my brother told me that you don't want to do that because you transfer all that pain onto others, and I hadn't really ever thought of that. And so since then, there are times in life when the idea of ending it all, you fight that. If you've ever attempted suicide, it's something that you will always fight at dark points in time in your life. But for the most part, I've found that my faith, my belief in Jesus Christ and what He's done for me, the salvation I've received through His death, brings me a lot of peace. Obviously, I have a wonderful wife. Not that we always have everything great all the time, but she's a wonderful wife. And I have a great marriage and I have great kids. And sometimes being a dad and being the breadwinner of the family is tough. It's a struggle. It's a challenge. But I make it. And this has been another big therapy piece for me. It's restored my soul so many times. But my biggest reason for supporting Right Out of the Darkness is because of what Amanda's trying to do with it. That there are so many people out there with mental health challenges and the desire to commit suicide that she's trying to find not just places and resources locally within Florida, but also across the nation. It's a grassroots movement, and it needs me, it needs you, it needs all of us. So, however you can join in, if you're going to come to the ride, or if you can donate to the foundation, do so. Till next time, keep sunny side up, keep the rubber side down. Have another awesome day.